Yes, but I've said this to Jamie, so I might as well say it as well. The last day we beat up here 3-1 and I singled him out after the game. I thought he was outstanding that day, and he was the only player that we had who really showed courage, tried to get in the ball, make things happen. And today at times I felt, particularly in the first half, I was probably frustrated with him more than other players. And again, you're going to get that with certain players. And I've shared this with Jamie, and that's why I don't think it's been harsh. And it's just the strange game that football is, because he even said it himself, he felt hard at times to get into the game, but then he just has 3 superb finishes and away with a match ball, which is really hard to do at senior football. So delighted for him. You know, it's been a good journey with him this season. It's one where I still feel, I'm not saying I'm sore on him, and maybe that sounds that way in this interview, but I think you just want the best for him when you see so much potential there, and I feel he should be a double figures player at least every season, and it's trying with the best possible in the world is to try and get that out of him. So, and when you see the 3 finishes there, the first at 0-0 in particular is one you take when you're 4-0 up, and the second one's a heck of a strike. And for me, the third one, I said it to him as well, he's never missing it because of the 2 that he scored. He looked, the shoulders were down, and it was 100% going to be a goal. So great for him, and hopefully a real shot in the arm for him, and hopefully he'll kick on for him.
And the team as a whole, did the last time you were here maybe help you coming?
It's helped us probably the last couple of months, because we've alluded to this fixture probably 2 or 3 times over Christmas and at different stages in differing team talks in relation to mentality and patience and everything else. And the last day we were here, we had 4 or 5 good chances in the first 15 minutes, didn't take them, and for whatever reason we hit a level of panic that I hadn't seen before, where we started just going long, non-stop. We played right into the way that they wanted to play, and we didn't have the mentality to adjust that again, and something we spoke about greatly in a lot of other games. It's probably helped us in other games over the Christmas period. But I think today, when you come down here again today, it's still raw with everybody, and me, along with everybody else, who wanted a good performance today.
How do you see the title race now?
I don't know. It's brilliant, number one, and today, and I've said it to our players in there, I think there's certain weeks you try and gain on teams, and then there's other weeks where you try and hold on to your fingernails. And I said it to our players before the game today, I felt today was a day where we just had to try and get our 3 points and stay in the mix, if you know what I mean. But I haven't heard totally, but by all accounts there's been a couple of results that have probably gone against the grain or gone for us. So it strengthens our hand, but you're back to the usual boring thing where if we don't take care of this and get our 3 points today, it doesn't matter that other points were dropped elsewhere. So it's you can only take care of your own business.
And you have a massive match next week.
Yeah, another 3 points available, and hopefully this it'll be a good shot in the arm coming out. The Christmas period's tough, particularly with a squad our size. We had a lot of tired bodies, and really this week's probably the first week we've properly trained in probably 3 or 4 weeks, and I think most teams are probably the same, because it's just recovery and taking over the Christmas period. So it's nice to get back to just a Saturday match, and we have 2 really good sessions this week, and we look forward to the same again next week.
What about Skinner?
Yeah, just a wee twinge of the hamstring, I think. So again, a wee bit like Ben a couple of weeks ago, we feared the worst at the start, and then hoping more it's maybe just a wee bit of a cramp or a wee bit of fatigue. So we'll see how that comes over the next few days, and go from there.
I was going to say, you must be pleased with Matthew Fitzpatrick. Good full debut, and he grabs a goal as well.
Outstanding, and probably reminded me of a younger version of Skinner, or what I remember of Skinner at the start. And he's all the attributes, he's all the qualities. Even I think his assist for Glagon's last goal, where he's great awareness to lean this side of the centre half, take the foul, the advantage is played, and Glax gets in. So great awareness, and again, but raw as, if you know what I mean. And the key thing now is, he was probably a bit fatigued and cramping a bit, but I think it's about valuable minutes and experience around to getting as many games into him as possible. But no, an exciting one, and looks the part.
Given what happened at the end of the Cliftonville match the last time you played them, how tasty is this one going to be?
I think it'll be a good game. I think there's a huge amount of respect between the 2 clubs, and if I'm being honest, on that day I don't think there was a huge big issues between the players. It was nearly Sturge and other ones that come in to get involved that nearly incited our players more than anything else. So listen, there's a huge amount of respect between both teams. It's water under the bridge. There was no yellow cards or anything dished out on that day. It was pretty much handbags and emotion more than anything else. So it's not in our mind going into next Monday night. The key thing for us is to try and go and build on this result.
Good. Cheers.